Cousin Jim here. Going to show you a little bit of the hard work that goes into tournament fishing. This behind me is an Invincible 42. It's called the hellREYzer. It's down here to fish the Islamorada Sail Fish Tournament. Captain Ryan's won it several times. He's the captain of this boat. John's his mate. I'm going to show you the hard work that goes into transferring the bait. They transfer them one at a time, handle them with kid gloves. It's like each fish gets a massage. They've got herring, they've got goggle eyes, they've got thread fins, and that's the main baits for fish in the tournament. We're going to show you how they handle them here in just a few minutes. So here's John dipping one fish at a time out of the goggle eye bin here. They take very, very good care of their baits. If they could catch a sailfish with each one of those baits, they would definitely win the tournament. How many baits will you fish in a day?
Oof, depends on the bite.
On a good day? On a 20 fish day?
We went through like 250 baits in the last tournament. There was a lot of, a lot of other fish, bycatch, a lot of dolphin coming through, kingfish, and stuff like that. And the bonitas. So that's what you gotta account for, all the other stuff that. And then, if we put a bait out, we move, we change it. We don't put it back, we start fresh.
Yep. Every time the hook comes in, a new bait goes on.
Yes, sir. Or if we make a move or something, Let me get this out of here.
Captain Ryan, how many years have you been running fishing boats?
10 years.
10 years now. And you've won this tournament a couple of times already.
Only as a captain once, but I've been on boats that we've won it.
That experience working with somebody that knows how to win a tournament is what helps you win one later.
It does. I learned from the best.
There's the 42-foot Invincible. Across the canal. The name of the boat's the hellREYzer. Captain Ryan up here in the front. Mate John in the back. They've been working at this 12 hours today. Just taking care of the baits for the tournament. They're going to have a good one though. I'm sure of it. Hey everybody, Cousin Jim here. I was showing you earlier how they transported the baits in the boat from Miami down here to the Florida Keys. Now I told you that they take care of these baits like they're gold. Well, you see across the canal there, those all are full of bait fish. They actually will come in and feed those fish in the morning before they go off in the boat to go fishing. They take the bait that they need for the day and leave the rest in these pens. Then they'll come in this evening and feed them again. These baits have a great life until they go on the hook. Here's the guys on the hellREYzers. They started out at about 6 o'clock this morning, getting the boat ready. They just raised the bait pen up so that they can easily scoop the baits one at a time. It's a $50,000 tournament this weekend with the Calcuttas and stuff. It easily could be a $150,000 weekend for them. They're looking to have a lot of fun fishing, a lot of friendly joking, wagering with other captains. It's going to be a great weekend for them. Their preparation is unbelievable. They take care of each of those baits. They've been feeding them for the 2 days that they've been here now. They said they keep their baits alive for a month, even up to 2 months. But they function best after about a 3-week period when they've been fed and are super strong. super healthy. Now you've got 3 different baits.
Yeah, we'll fish.
Does it make a difference of what bait you have?
You know, sometimes they're only eating gogs, sometimes, you know, they're eating the threads. And we're gonna get values too. We'll have 4 baits. We'll use the values for the showers in the shallows, because that's what they're eating. Then if you throw a sardine, or they're not gonna eat it, they're eating the values right there then. And then usually we'll use these on the long baits.
Okay.
We'll use the dogs on the long baits, and then we'll stagger some sardines, depending on what they're biting. If they're biting sardines, then we'll fish 4 sardines, or we'll see what the bite is doing.
The other day I had the ballyhoo just balled up behind the boat, and I was just getting ready to throw the net, and 5 sailfish came in and busted them.
There you go, just like that.
I did not have a single bait on the boat.
Yep.
Yeah, well, it's interesting, all the hard work you have to go through to do this.
Yeah, and the money, you know, time and money, you know.
Yep.
Those rigs that we use, the sabiki rigs, you know, if you buy them at the store, you know, they're like $4 each. Sometimes we go through like 60 of those in a day, because of the mackerels,
right,
and the big runners. They'll just take all your hooks, you know.
And just
put
tear
a brand
you
new
up.
package, you put it in, and like, bing, gone. And it's like, oh my god, I've got another one. But we buy them by bulk, so they come out to like $2, $2.50 a package.
So this is Captain Ryan. He's dipping just like the mate. Just because he's the captain doesn't mean he gets to not work. Everybody thinks his job is just to drive the boat. But he is in charge of the boat. He's in charge of the bait. He's in charge of the gear. It's a great looking setup here. The hellREYzer 42-foot Invincible. 1,400 horsepower. Does that feel good to have 1,400 horsepower in your hands, Captain?
Yeah, we need it. Drive around a lot of weight.
How fast will this boat run?
68 on a light load.
68 on a light load. That's like race speeds. The old formulas used to only run about 70 miles an hour. These guys have been at this since 4 o'clock this morning. It's probably 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and I bet they still have an hour and a half to 2 hours worth of dipping to do. This is a wonderful looking setup. We're gonna wish the hellREYzer, Captain Ryan, Mate John, just the best of luck in this tournament. We're gonna follow them. We're here all weekend long. So you get to see me, Cousin Jim, running commentary. I'll try and keep the birds away, because they will be sitting on top of these bait pens all day long thinking they're going to get a free lunch. I'll throw them some old scrappy ballyhoo and keep them full maybe. Here comes Captain Ryan and the hellREYzer. I can tell you, Johnny, that's not what I was hoping would happen. The hellREYzer getting ready to leave the canal. They've got the baits ready to ride out the day in the pens. They're going fishing. Look at them, just paying attention to those baits, taking care of them. Don't want to stress them, not too much water flow. Then they'll come back and feed those baits whatever they caught during the day. There's the hellREYzer running down the canal behind me. Thanks for watching.